with these kind of angles with the help of compasses and ruler, and also with the help of protractor. So on the basis of that, now we will discuss question exercise 14.6, first question. So the question is, draw angle POQ of measure 75 degree and find its line of symmetry. Whenever the question started from draw, means you have to use the protractor and draw that angle, because with the help of compasses we are unable to draw that angle. So what we have to do here, we have to draw an angle POQ of measure 75 degree, and then we have to find its line of symmetry, means we have to bisect the given angle. 75 degree we can draw with the help of protractor also and with the help of compasses also. So compasses, with the help of protractor if you draw the 75 degree, so it's very easy. So that I will not do. How we can construct 75 degree, that we will see now. So what we have to do, we have to draw the 60 degree angle, then 90 degree angle, and then we have to bisect the portion between 60 and 90 degree. That gives you 75 degree. So it's little bit difficult, but let's try, because we know that 75 degree means what? 60 degree plus 15 degree. We know how to draw 60 degree, and we also know how to draw 15 degree. So let's start. So what we have to do? Take a ruler. So first we draw a line. Draw point P. Here we draw angle 75 degree. How? Let's see. So now with the help of compasses, you can draw first 60 degree angle, then 90 degree. So let's see. Draw an arc like this from here. This is your 60 degree. We know how to draw 90 degree. Draw the another 60 degree, and we have to bisect this angle. So this will give you 90 degree angle. So whatever is not needed, that we draw with dotted line. Okay. So this is your 60 degree angle. This is your 90 degree angle. Okay. Means now we bisect this and this portion. Now we bisect this and this portion, because this is your 30 degree. The whole is 60 degree. When you draw the 90 degree angle, so this is your bisector of this angle 60 degree. So already it is 30 degree now. 30 here, 30 here. Now we bisect this 30 degree, so that we are getting 15 degree. So this 60 plus whatever bisector you are getting, that is 50. So 60 plus 50 will give you 75. So what you will do? Take the measurement from here to this point. The distance between these 2 points you measure like this. Then bisect. Draw an arc here. From this point, draw an arc. So you are getting one point. So this is your point. Now join these 2 points. So this is your 75 degree angle. Name it PQ, here it is R. So this angle is your 75 degree angle. So this way we can construct 75 degree angle. We have already completed the 75 degree angle. If you want to check, you can use your protractor and measure this angle whether it's 75 degree or not. Now what is our aim? After drawing or after constructing 75 degree angle, we have to draw the line of symmetry. Line of symmetry means we have to bisect 75 degree. Okay. So now this is 75 degree. So which 2 points we are getting? This and this. We take the measurement from in between these 2 points and again bisect. So let's see. Keep your pointer over here and find the distance between R and this point. Okay. Then draw an arc over here and from here. So you are getting one point. This one. Name it as O. Now join these 2 points P and O. So PO, this is your line of symmetry which divide this 75-degree angle into 2 equal parts. This dotted line is not our requirement, but if you want to construct 75 degree, then you have to draw 60-degree angle, 90-degree angle and then 75 degree. This is our requirement which I have drawn this solid line. So QPR, that is your 75 degree, and OPR, that is your half of the 75 degree. So this way we can complete the first question, that how you can find line of symmetry. If you don't want to do like this, you can use protractor, directly draw the 75-degree angle and then bisect it. Now you know how to bisect it. So this is your first question. See the next question. Draw an angle of measure 147 degree and construct its bisector. So 147 degree we have to make with the help of protractor. Let's see how. So now construct first 147 degree angle. So first we draw the line. Here put a point O. Now with the help of this protractor, this point should be your midpoint that coincides with this arrow. Now 147, where is the arrow? The arrow where? There you have to count from 0. So 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. After 140 we have to count 7 division, that is your 147. So it is here. Okay, now what we can do, we join these 2 points. Name this point as P. Join PO. So this is your 147 degree angle. Make this Q. Now we want to draw the bisector of this. So what we can do? Measure distance from, you have to measure between these 2 points, or what you have to do, you have to draw an arc. If you want to draw bisector, you have to draw an arc. Now we take the distance between these 2 arcs. So where this cut these points, so we have to take distance between this point and this point, that we have to measure on the protractor. Then draw an arc above. From here also draw an arc. So you are getting one intersecting point of both the arc. Name it as R. Now join these 2 points. So RO is the bisector of POQ. So this way we can construct the bisector. With the help of protractor, you draw the angle and then bisect it. So this is all about your question number 2. Move on to the next question. Draw a right angle and construct its bisector. Right angle means 90 degree. Now you know how to draw the 90 degree. And in the previous session we have completed how to bisect 90 degree. So question number 3 you do by yourself. Now see question number 4. Draw an angle of measure 153 degree and divide it into 4 equal parts. So with the help of protractor, first we draw 153 degree angle. So let's see. Question number 4. So first we draw 153 degree angle. Put one point Q on the line. With the help of protractor, draw 153 degree angle. Arrow should be on the point. From here 0 10 you have to count and count to 150. After 150 take 3 divisions. So that is your 153 degree. Name it here P. Join these 2 points. So this is your 153 degree angle. Now we have to divide this into 4 equal parts. So what we will do first? We divide the whole angle into 2 equal parts, and then we divide each parts into again 2 parts. So you are getting 4 equal parts. So first we draw an arc. It is compulsory to draw an arc like this so that you can bisect. You can find the distance between these 2 angles. Sorry, these 2 points. So for that, keep your pointer over here and find the distance between these 2 points. Okay. Now bisect. If not, then extend this arc so that you are getting one intersecting point like this over here. Name it R. Join these 2 points, R and Q. So what you did? You divide the whole angle into 2 equal parts. Now what we will do? Now we divide this angle into 2 equal parts and we divide this angle into 2 equal parts. So without changing this measurement, we can divide this into 2 equal parts. So again we draw an arc from here and from this point. So again you are getting one intersecting point. Same we can do on the other side. Draw an arc from here, draw an arc. So again we are getting one intersecting point. Join these 2 points. Name here it is A, B. Join AQ and join BQ. So what you did ultimately? You had divided the whole 153 degree angle into 1, 2, 3 and 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this way we can divide the whole angle into 4 equal parts. So this is all about your question number 4. Move on to the next question. Constructs with ruler and compasses. So we have already constructed 60 degree, 30 degree, 90 degree, 120 degree, 45 degree. What is left? 135 degree. So let's see how to complete. Okay.